Come and play with me. Run away with me. Just you and me.
Morning!
Morning.
We're going to Berlin!
Yeah, Germany. Yay.
You look really tired.
I am.
I'm so tired. What time is
Yeah.
it? Shut up.
It's 4:30.
4:30 in the morning. We got up at 4.
Yuck, 30.
Yuck. And we've just packed everything. Yay. James's suitcase weighs 21 kilos. So now you're just going to weigh mine.
You haven't even locked it. Same, 21.
They're both 21.
Yeah.
How did we gain an extra 18, 19, 20, 21? We gained an extra 6 kilos. How did we do that? I thought that it would get less and less, but it's getting more and more. On the bus.
To Victoria.
Victoria. We're going home. Jokes. The train hasn't taken off yet. Just sitting here. What are you doing?
Nothing.
And it's really pretty. They've got little tables.
Tavolinos.
Tavolinos. How cool. You could just eat on here. You could just eat there. Is that what you want to do?
Eat on the table.
Just want to eat.
What am I going to eat?
I'm hungry.
Can't wait to get to the airport. Pay $15 for one thing.
We got these in Scotland, in Edinburgh. They're these,
It's all mashed.
and it is delicious. It's like a wagon wheel, but
We have these in Australia, but they're shit.
it's all mashed up right now. But normally it has all chocolate on top, but it's all stuck to the wrapper. But they're so good. The marshmallows all like slimy. Oh, that was good viewing. You should have in your mouth. So good. We're at the airport. We're really tired. We just had McDonald's and we had a McBagel meal. I was going to say a McBagel meal, but it's not called that.
sausage and egg muffin,
Sausage
but it
and
was
egg
a bagel.
McMuffin in a bagel. It was so yum, but I'm so tired now.
Me too.
And we're
Can't wait
just
to sleep.
about to board. Tired. We're boarding now, yay! I'm excited, are you?
Yeah.
Look at our view.
Sure.
We're in Germany, yay! We're just at the train station now and we don't really know where we're going. We've walked up and down this like terminal thing for so long. We're not stressing, but it's like, oh my god, I'm so tired now. Hopefully we get there soon. So Bob, what do you reckon about the trains? Huh?
No idea.
Do you still have internet? Can we Google it? Lost.
Got to the train station, like up in a platform. There's a little bit of confusion, but Melissa saved the day with ripping out our Contiki instructions and information and told us exactly what line to take.
We were just going to take a train to the city and
then
then it
just go
told
from there.
us to take this certain train line and it takes us straight to where we need to go.
Yeah, just
like
get straight off there.
dark.
Hmm.
And then James was like, no, there's no... That line doesn't exist, it's only RB. And it's like, my one started with S. And he's like,
I found it.
there it is.
Stupid. There's so many names.
And then we got our ticket, so you like, it was only three euros each, and so it prints the ticket like down in the terminal thing, and then there's this like
Right,
little
that pole
that
right there.
silver pole thing you put it in and then it like stamps it or does something to it, and
marks
it like
it.
validates it.
It's like Metlink back in the day.
Yeah. So now this train is going to take us 1 hour to get to where we need to go, and like I feel like shit. I look like shit. Horrible.
I look good.
Yeah. And what time does this train come?
12 minutes.
12 minutes. So I think we did good time. Yeah. So guys, we just got onto the train, and all the floors are wet. I don't know why. Well, it's been raining.
I don't know why. It's been raining.
I do know why, but our trains don't get this
Yeah,
wet.
they do.
Show them.
Have you been in a train
Show
before?
them.
Have you been? It doesn't even look wet. Have you been in a Metlink
Well,
before?
it's like a puddle. Well, yes, I have been.
It gets really wet.
Okay, well, it's pretty empty.
Because we're at the airport stop.
The airport stop.
Airport stop. And then we go, when we get into the city, it'll start. Yeah.
Alright, so we're here for an hour. We just got to our hotel. We had a lot of stuffing around because the line was cancelled at that with the train. So we had to catch like 3 different trains and a bus and all this crap, and now it's like 4 o'clock. Oh, it's nice. Thank you. Oh, it's good. Pretty happy with everything. I'm dead. I don't even know what to say.
Just want to get water, that's all I want to get.
You thirsty?
Yes.
Yes. Bathroom. So, James is hungry and he wants to get food, and we found this McDonald's in a trailer park McDonald's. What do they have here? I'm a bit scared to get anything from here, quite frankly.
We've got fits. We're just here now.
We just got to our Kentucky meeting, so we just put all of our details in, and now we're waiting for the tour. So we just finished our meeting with Kentucky, and it was so much better than Top Deck.
Yeah. I really like it. It's just really, it's more organised.
It's a lot more organised and it's a lot more fun, and the optional activities are awesome, and they're a lot cheaper, and there's not that many, like, you know, heaps of things are included.
Yeah, she said it ends up being €20 a day.
It's like €20 a day to do all the optional activities for the whole tour. And there's 53 of us in the tour, and I think that's a lot better because you don't feel like you need to be completely part of the group.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, that's good. I'm going to feel like.
Yeah, and you just, yeah, I don't know, I just think it's a lot better and you can just enjoy it. So, yeah, I'm really excited.
So am I.
So now we're just back. I'm going to clean this room because we're just getting ready for dinner. I don't know why I thought we were going to leave for dinner straight away, but I'll just clean this up and then we'll head out for dinner.
Yeah. And my new shoes.
And my new shoes.
Just, you know, just finishing off our train ride. Melissa.
Our train ride story.
Yeah, Melissa stacked it in the train. She was sitting on the suitcase and it fell.
No, I wasn't sitting on
You
it.
weren't sitting on it?
It was on like the window there.
Yeah.
And I was leaning on the suitcase, and all of a sudden like the train like moved.
And then you fell.
And the suitcase went into me, and I fell back, and the suitcase fell on the side.
It was so funny.
And then I fell down on top of the suitcase, so I ended up in the middle of the train sitting on my
It's so
suitcase.
funny. She was, well, randomly she's just sitting on a suitcase on the ground. But she got up really
But
quick.
it was a full fall. It was like, oh, I'm
she
just
full
sitting
fell
there.
on her back. That's funny as. But yeah, it's the trains too. Like it was catching, like we were trying to find what station it was. We ended up finding it. But then the actual train line was closed. So that kind of stuffed us up because that train normally just went straight to where we wanted to go.
Yeah.
So we
it would have been fine.
went up to
wasn't
like
it, for
the information. The guy said some shit. and we got on the train and we forgot halfway through.
What is
So
that?
we had to go back. So we got off and went back.
And I'm like,
And
Tim,
then-
I don't understand what you're supposed to
Yeah,
do.
so we drew a map out and we ended up catching that
And
train,
following it.
getting a bus, then catching another train, and we ended up getting here.
Yeah.
And we got off on the wrong side. We had to walk all the way to this hotel when the station's right in front of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the whole thing.
Yeah. But it was really good. I'm really excited for this tour. I feel
Yeah,
like it's
it's
going to be
gonna
so
be a good
much
tour.
better than
Yeah, top
the
there.
other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really excited. She's really awesome. Our tour guide's name is Judith, and
Yeah,
she's from Australia and she's from Melbourne.
Yeah,
It's really cool.
it's good.
Like I like that because I don't know. I feel like you can connect with them all.
Yeah, yeah.
We're heading off for dinner now.
Yeah.
And we're not running late, but we should just leave right now. You got the card? Alright. Look at this gorgeous view that we have here at the lifts of Berlin. Going to dinner, some sightseeing. I'm sure we'll see that tomorrow and find out what it is. And there's a shopping centre over here. It's called Bikini. We have to go in there.
Yeah.
What is it called? Kartofkisti restaurant. Cool.
It's pretty sick.
Beer. You had your German beer
Banana beer.
with banana in it. Was it good? Look how cool. It looks like a Homer Simpson beer cup. That's awesome.
Oh, maple.
Alright. Cool. Do you like her?
Yeah.
Yep. Yum.
Really, really good.
Thank you is Danke, or
Danke.
Dankeschön, if you want to say it more formally. And welcome, so lots of people say this when you come into the stores, is willkommen. So
Willkommen.
nice and easy for you guys to remember. The gate itself is a symbol of two things. So first it was a symbol of the divide in the communist era when they had the gate here. So you can imagine on one side was this gate, on the other side they have the lonely death strip, and then another wall to freedom. This one actually marks a good entryway into the Tiergarten as well. So famous or infamous dictators and leaders like Napoleon, for example, came through here on a victorious march when he took over the Prussians. But you can see the gate itself. Has anyone been to Greece? You might have seen the Acropolis on top of the hill. It's actually based on that, so it's a very Greek-like structure. On the top is a quadriga with 4 horses, so it's like a statue driving the chariot, and it's the goddess of victory. Which is to signify, obviously, it's a victorious gate. But this one's really interesting because in World War II, Hitler actually created 4 smaller versions of it and put them around the city so that when they had air raids and they were trying to bomb the city, they actually didn't know which one was the real Brandenburg Gate. Because obviously back in the day they didn't have Google Maps and they couldn't just GPS it into their sat-nav. And it's interesting because this one survived, which was the original, but all the other 4 duplicates, or like the kind of decoys, they actually got destroyed. So pretty cool that it still managed to make it. It's over 200 years old. Just behind it though, you might not quite know. So if you guys want to go check that out tomorrow, you're more than welcome to. The hotel itself is really, really fancy. It's a really nice one to go have a look at or just sit in the reception. Fortunately, they don't have free Wi-Fi, sorry guys.
That is the German Parliament.
German Parliament, and it's really dark. You can't even, you can't really see it. It doesn't do it any justice at all. It's so pretty in the dark. And we're just on a bit of a night tour after dinner on the way home.
Hello.
Hi.
Got back.
We just got back from our dinner and we had a bit of a night tour. I don't think it was planned, but we had a bit of a night tour in the bus and we got to see the German Parliament. And it's so beautiful lit up, but unfortunately there's like fences around it, not too sure why, but it's like temporary fencing and we couldn't really take photos. We got one, but it's not that great. So we're really looking forward to the walking tour of Berlin tomorrow. And I think I got the wrong idea of Berlin. Like when we first got here, the hotel's kind of like on the outskirts of the city, and we're like annoyed and like it is like kind of dirty. The streets kind of dirty. But when we got into the city for dinner and when we were driving around, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And it has so much history, and I'm just so excited to learn all about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look as dirty as what the outskirts do look like. I'm like, I don't know, you know, like London was kind of had stuff on the floor and things like that,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
rubbish on the street,
yeah.
and you just kind of like whatever. So I think it'll be the same here. It's just that I think it's a lot more full on the outskirts than what we could tell from in the middle of the city. So yeah, it's really good. Really love this tour, Kentucky. It's really different from Top Deck.
Yeah, we're really, really different.
They you have to be more responsible for yourself about when you, like, if you're going, like, they don't really care if you're going with them or if you're not, but they're going when they're going, and if you want to come, you have to hurry up and follow them and keep up with them. So I think that's good because there's 53 people in our group.
Yeah,
and
can't cater for everyone.
You can't, yeah. And and they take you to and from places. So, like, the bus wasn't available to go to dinner, and they bought us train tickets, all of us, and got us all on the train together, and she went through and told us all where to get off and walked us to dinner, and yeah, I think it was really good.
Yeah, no, it was really, really good.
So yeah, so we're going to go to sleep now and be up tomorrow for breakfast and our big tour of Berlin.
Good night.
Good night!